Hey guys, what is up? Rubik's Life here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing all my Christmas cubes, just a brief look at them. So let's get started. So first cube on our list is the Yoo-Hoo Megaminx. This is pretty awesome. I like this Megaminx. It's now my main Megaminx, and it turns very nicely. So this cube is pretty awesome. You guys should go pick it up. The YJA Yoo-Hoo Megaminx. It's pretty sweet. Up next is the X Cube. Now this is pretty awesome because it's an X and it's a cube and it's freaking huge. Not only does it turn on its layers like you would think it would turn, but it turns on the sides like this, right? And if I solve this real quick, like this, yeah. It also can turn halfway, and then it'll shapeshift. So it looks freaking crazy with like 4 moves done to it. It's pretty awesome. It shapeshifts, and it's not that expensive, so you guys should go pick that up. Links all down in the description below. So this is a really cool cube. It's nice quality. I did put a little bit of lube in it because like these outside layers would not turn very well. So that's the only thing I've done to it. I haven't broken it in yet, and I'll have a full-on review of all these puzzles in the very near future. So let's go on to the next puzzle. So this is a Calvin's puzzle. I'm not exactly sure what cube it is. If you guys know what this cube is, please leave it in the comments below. I really do want to know what this cube is. It looks awesome. It looks like a Megaminx, kinda, and I think it will solve like a Megaminx. It just looks really awesome, and it looks freaking confusing. So, yeah, I did put a little bit of lube in it because the layers are a little bit stiff because it's Calvin's puzzle, but it's still really cool. Let me know what it's called, and yeah, let's move on to the next cube. Alright, up next is the Moyu Aoshi. Now, this completes my 1x1 through 7x7 cube collection. So this is, if you guys didn't know, this is a 6x6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the Moyu Aoshi 6x6. It's super nice actually. I haven't played with it all that much because I've saved it for this video, and then I'm going to break it in and do a review later on. But at the moment, it's really nice. It's just a little bit smaller than my 7x7, if you guys can see. It's not that much smaller. It still fits my hands, and it's nice, and I have average size hands. I don't have huge hands. But yeah, that's a 6x6, so now I have 1x1 all the way up to 7x7, and this cube completes that, which is awesome. So now I can move on to 8x8, which will come in the future, so stay tuned for that. So the next puzzle isn't exactly a Rubik's Cube. It's It's a that word thing you cast puzzle, which is like a metal puzzle that you're trying to take apart. And of course, my family knowing me loving puzzles, they gave me a level 6, which is the hardest difficulty. I have to take it apart, and I have no idea. It's like a compass thing. So I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know how to take it apart. If you guys know how to do that, let me know, because I hear something inside of it, but there's nothing I can't take it apart. I've tried. So it's kind of difficult, so that's kind of cool. So I'm going to move on to the next puzzle now. Alright guys, so up next is my 2x2 Megaminx. It's super high quality. I got it off of my mom got it off the cubicle, and it's super nice. You guys should go check that out. Again, links in the description. But it solves just like a regular Megaminx would. It's just the only difference is instead of having an extra center, it's just got corners. Like this and this would be this piece and this piece, and there's no edges. Just like on a 3x3 and a 2x2, it's like this, so there's no edges, it's just all corners. And that's exactly what this is. It's just a 2x2 Megaminx. And it's super easy to solve. If you guys know how to solve Megaminx, it's exactly the same. It just takes a lot less time. You don't have to get edges in F2L stuff. So it's pretty nice, it's super fun, great quality, overall awesome puzzle. Up next is the Moyu Crazy Yiling. I got this from my dad for Christmas. Now this thing is pretty crazy because it shapeshifts like a freaking boss, and it's absolutely insane. See, now I do probably know how to solve it. I'm going to scramble all these cubes at the end of this video, and I don't even know if I'm gonna regret it or not. But I'm imagining this is my centerpiece because everything rotates around it, and these are my edge pieces, and then those are my corner pieces because everything you can use them like this and kind of go F2L style. So there's that one. Alright guys, so up next is my Linky Rin, which is like a kind of a weird Pyraminx shape mod, and it did come with a pink cubicle stand, which is pretty cool. I have a blue one, and this one kind of matches the pinkish color, and it kind of doesn't exactly fit, but I can put a 3x3 or a cuboid on it, so that's pretty nice. Thanks Cubicle for sending me that. So this is how it works. It doesn't turn on the tips or like this. You would think like a Pyraminx would. Actually, these are the centers, the pieces with two colors on them, and everything rotates around them. Now on Christmas I did accidentally scramble it because it does shape shift, and it's crazy. It's actually not that difficult to solve because this is your cross right here, if you guys can see that, and then everything around it is the corners. And once you solve all this and all this, you just have to do last layer, just like a 3x3. And it's actually pretty easy. It's a really fun puzzle to solve, so I do recommend getting this cube. Up next is not a Rubik's Cube again, but it's by the company Think Fun. It's called Unhinged, Unfold Your Brain, which would be very painful. Don't do that. It's kind of like there's these hexagon tiles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6 hexagon tiles, all attached to each other by one end, and there's a book of 40 different puzzles that you have to try to make this shape out of them, and it's pretty fun. So I'll show you guys the first one. If you want to make this shape, you kind of just do this thing, and then ta-da! It's pretty hard. I've gotten up to like challenge number 6 of 40, which isn't that great, but I'll be practicing and get back to you guys on this cube puzzle thingy. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. Alright, so this next cube is called the Skewb Extreme. Now, if you don't know what a Skewb is, where's my Skewb? Skewb, come here. There we go. This is a Skewb. So it's got the centers, and it's got the same top as it, but it has, instead of just a closed off area, it's got an inside, and it is solved. It just has to be triangles that are solved. And it turns on its corners just like a Skewb would, and it's got ball bearings to click into place, if you guys can hear that. But anyways, I have not scrambled this one. I have not solved it yet either. So we're just gonna see how this cube works and scrambled up, and see how crazy it looks. And this cube is made by Tony Fisher and produced by Mefferts. So we'll just see whenever I scramble this cube later. Up next is called the Mala Cube, and it's like a play on words because these are all molecules. And it's just like my Sudoku cube. You have to get one of each color on the sides, and I've not solved it yet. It turns really weird. It's kind of clicky because it's made by Mefferts, and they tend to click. And then you can see it turns, clicks into place here, clicks into place there, and then clicks there, and then you can turn the next side. But it's kind of like a Sudoku cube. I don't know how to solve it. If you guys know how to solve it, tell me in the comments, because I'm struggling and I have no idea. I suck at these kind of puzzles. So on to my last Christmas cube that I got. And I got the Valk 3. Now this is the current world record holding cube. I think it was like 4.7 is the new world record, held by, of course, Mats Valk, because Mats Valk, he got the world record with this cube. Now this is one of the best quality boxes I've ever seen, and on the side it says edition for collection, so I'm definitely collecting and keeping this box forever because it's kind of awesome. And it did come with stickers and just a background history of Mats Valk and his world records in there. So very nice quality box. I give an applause to Valk 3, Mats Valk, and the company that helped him. That's really nice. So anyways, the Valk 3 comes in all the regular colors, except I got mine in like a tealy kind of bluish color. It's kind of cool, kind of digging it. It's just a new change because all my cubes are either black or white, and just having a blue one's kind of sweet. And I have played with this for a little bit. I've done about like 20 something solves on it, just starting to break it in. And at the moment, this is probably the fastest cube I have. My current main the Aolong V2, and this cube is so fast and quiet, and one of the quietest cubes I've ever heard. It's one of the best cubes I have. And the stickers, the stock stickers are already super pretty. The blue and green, the red and orange, and the white and yellow. They're super awesome. I just can't believe this might replace my Aolong. I'm not sure though. It is really fast, and I have made mistakes on it in a couple of solves. So we'll just have to see after I break it in, relube it, retension, and all that stuff, and I'll get back to you guys on that. But at the moment, this is currently the fastest cube. Even the Weilong GTS is just a little bit slower than the Vault 3. So we'll just have to see. Alright guys, so as promised, I am gonna scramble all my Christmas cubes, and I will get back to you guys after I do that. So here we go, time-lapse mode. Go guys, all of my Christmas cubes scrambled up. They look freaking crazy. I'm gonna be up all night trying to solve all these dudes. So thank you guys so much once again for 150 subscribers, 2,000 views, and just a great year. So hope you guys have a happy new year. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and of course subscribe. See you guys in 2017. Goodbye.